reason I only get 5 million views and I don't talk about them on Snapchat. When I do talk about them on Snapchat, I get 12 million views. Where the extra 7 million views come from? It came from them. So I appreciate them so much that I have to keep on promoting them. Now, even though I'm talking...
Hey y'all, it's Destiny. So CJ did post on Snapchat, and I guess a lot of people are wondering, why does he keep talking about Life with Royalty and her children? Why does he keep bringing them up even if they don't bring him up? And in my opinion, it was because of the allegations that they put on him. It seemed like he just wanted to troll them back because of what they did to him. But I guess now it is a different reason why he's continuing. So let's hear what CJ had to say.
But all jokes aside though, man, the only reason why I post Royalty and her kids is because they honestly did jinx me. She said, I ain't without them. I can't post and make money without them. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but Royalty and her mom practices voodoo, which basically means that when she said that out of her mouth, she was casting a spell on me. Y'all don't get it, huh? It's real. So whenever I don't post them, I still get money. I still get views, but I notice the decline, and I don't like the decline. If I'm trying to grind and I'm trying to be consistent, I need to see my numbers going up all the time. Whenever I post Royalty and her kids and make fun of them, my numbers go up. So you guys are saying you don't want to see it, but you keep watching it more than you watch my other content. It doesn't make any sense. I'm still me when I don't talk about them, but for some reason I only get 5 million views and I don't talk about them on Snapchat. When I do talk about them on Snapchat, I get 12 million views. Where the extra 7 million views come from? It came from them. So I appreciate them so much that I have to keep on promoting them. Now, even though I'm talking shit about them, it doesn't mean I actually don't like them. I still wish Leon was my son. I still wish Nation could kick it with Kamari. I still wish Jaaliyah would fall out. Never mind. And yeah.
So I guess this is CJ confirming that Life with Royalty, aka Charlene, and her mom Tanya do voodoo. And he said that she did it against him, and that's why his numbers look the way they do. Do y'all think this is true?
Royalty, you know what it is, man. I've never really actually had a problem with Royalty. Even through all the she's done to me, I still would probably see her on the streets and be like, hey, what up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because we done been through so much. Ups and downs happen. Every relationship has it, but I got to do what I got to do to feed my kids, man. I'm thinking about the future. I'm not thinking about the commenters that don't see the future. You guys don't understand what I go through. You don't see my analytics. You don't know anything about social media. You are just watching as commentators, which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want y'all to be. But I just had to let y'all know that the real truth is I do not miss Royalty. I am not crashing out. I could care less on what they got going on. But as far as content goes, they are still a part of my content. For 9 years, they were my content. So why would I just automatically stop? Every time I do stop, I get dropped. So you know what time it is, man. Royalty.
So after saying all that, CJ decided to play with some filters on Snapchat and record some videos. So watch this.
Now, for those of you that can't get over the fact that I'm going to keep blasting them online, I wouldn't suggest unfollowing me. I would just suggest swallowing that pill. It's a hard one to swallow, but hey, hold up, pause. No homo. Yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow, but somebody still got to swallow it, man. Hey, yo, what the f***? Come on. Seriously, why could I even almost like Royalty? She looks like this. Literally, this ain't even a joke. Like, shorty old as hell, and she's still younger than me, but she still look old as hell. Why would I like her in any way? I just like harassing her because it's hilarious how she tried to harass me, send me to prison for 10 years, and then think that it was going to be all good after they dropped the case. No, it's not good. I'm still the case. The case is on your head now. But I do love Royalty and her kids and her family. She is the mother of my kids, so hopefully all this trolling ends one day. But today, it ain't ending big. But I do love Royalty and her kids.
I'm serious though, man. If they never made up that big ass lie, then I would never open up my big ass mouth. Get that through your brain. I'm serious though, man.
I used to look like this, but now I feel like this, thanks to Royalty and all the disses that I had to get. Like, come on, bro. You know how many people then told me I was C Diddy this and C Diddy that, and oh, I knew it was true. Everything they said about him was true. Like, come on, man. I got to deal with that on the regular. Y'all don't. So you don't know what it feels like to be me. Hopefully one day they make the damn filter reverse age, because why the fuck? I'm looking at the old version of me like, damn, I missed this version, but I'm still this version. Nah, what happened to Leon, though? I heard he like boys now. That's confusing as hell, and I really haven't seen him skateboarding, which I know he's been doing currently. I just haven't been to the skate park. I'm not chasing after some kids that don't want to be in my life. But if you are looking to replace Leon and get that Hellcat, the offer is still there, man. I got a Maybach. I don't drive Dodge and all that shit. I will definitely buy the Hellcat for my next son. You feel me? All actuality, I'm just a kid. And you guys can hate all you want, but it really doesn't affect me. I do still read my comments and I do read my messages. And whenever I see somebody saying, you're obsessed, leave them alone, I just leave the message group. I don't say anything back. I don't give it any attention because I know that they're right. At the end of the day, all of y'all are right. I'm not saying y'all are wrong, but I'm not going to stop just because it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Look, they didn't stop lying on me knowing it was wrong. The fuck?
So it definitely still seems like CJ is very bothered by what they said about him, putting those allegations on him, which rightfully so. Especially if you're innocent, imagine having those allegations on you. People are going to believe it just because they don't like you. And in my opinion, that's why CJ was continuing to talk about them, but he's also saying that he's talking about them because he gets good views when he does it. And clearly, the views mean the money.
Honestly, I don't know if you guys notice or not, but it takes me approximately 40 minutes to do this Snapchat little thing while I post a lot of snaps. So technically, I don't know if you guys believe that all I do is think about them or not, but that is definitely not true. I think about them for about 30 minutes a day, which is a lot of time, but it's not all day. Trust me, I have a life and I do love my life. I know Nation somewhere watching this video hungry as hell. Nation, I still got a plate for you over here. Whenever you want it, baby girl, all you got to do is call Kamari like you always do and tell her you hungry, and I got you. I know Nation somewhere watching this. Every time I grab my phone, this is the face that my brain makes, because my brain knows that I'm about to flame royalty and her kids. And today I'm gonna go extra hard because yesterday I only got 2 million views on Snapchat and I don't like those numbers, not at all. Nah, but it's almost time to move, so y'all know what they say, rent must be due. Well, for me, rent is never due. You know why? Because I've been posting every single day and I make money every single day of my life. When I wake up, I get a check. When I go to sleep, I don't go to sleep until that check clear. So you know what that means? I got checks on top of checks. It's Nike over here, bitch. Actually, now that I mention it, I'm about to fly Nike out here. That'll change up my content a little bit. If you're happy that I'm about to fly Nike out here, then send me a little question right here. Telling me something what you think we should do for content. What should me and Nike do to stop talking about royalty and her kids? All right, because Nike don't talk about them, and I don't think she wants to. Hey, Flo.
Let me know in the comment section, would you like to see Nike and CJ together? And if you do want to see them together in some videos, what kind of videos do you think they should do? So CJ also posted this picture of the cover-up that he got on Charlene's face, and he said, I think she put voodoo on me. He also said, the last time I kissed her, and I still remember how bad her breath smelled. He also posted this video and said, from smiles and laughter to frowns and fights. CJ also posted this video, and I guess he thinks that he looks better with the fade. So let him know in the comment section, do you think he looks better with the fade, or do you like him having longer hair?
Booty cheeks. Booty cheeks.
CJ also said, Nation was my dog. Can't believe how fast they spent their money out of their bank accounts. I made them. And he also said, I wish she never lied for her mom. She could have been adopted too. So y'all gotta let me know what you think about this situation. What do you think about what CJ said about talking about Charlene and her children? He said he gets the most views when he does it. He also said he's going to continue to talk about them because of the allegations. Do you think CJ is wrong to continue to talk about them? Or do you think he is justified because they put false allegations on him? And do you think this drama between CJ So Cool and Life with Royalty will ever end? And I wonder what's going on with the twins' schooling. CJ did say in another post that Life with Royalty would not give him the children's social security numbers so he could sign them up for school. Do you think Life with Royalty will keep the twins out of school just like she did her older three? Just let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.